Alright, so I'm heading out. Let's see what happened this morning. This morning, using my nieces to target me, I went to use the bathroom. One of my nieces standing up in front of the bathroom with her hands, one of her hands on the side of her face, just standing there. Okay, meanwhile, the other one's in the kitchen looking at me, doing hand signals. Right, so they started, like I said, they never stop. Internally, outside, inside, doesn't matter. So that's how they do things, right? And so we'll see how much targeting I get. I'm on my way to Pam. She had asked me if I see a police passing by. Look at that. They're asking me if I wanted to come over for Thanksgiving. So I said, yeah. First I told her no, but then the kids would be happy to see me. She had wanted me to come very early to help her, and I'm like, nope, not doing that. I told you, I'm not gonna come early. Do all that stuff with you. You're trying to have your cake and eat it too, and it's not gonna work, right? There you go. Right? So I said, you're trying to have your cake and eat it too, and I'm not gonna do that. All right? I stopped doing that. So she was like, well, I'm gonna get mad if I spend all day preparing a meal and you just came to eat. Well, what do you expect? What do you think? We're not together. We are not together. And sometimes you want to act out around me. Sometimes I'm in the hallway, you pass me in the hallway, you act as if I have some type of virus or some shit that you don't want to get close to me. Then there are times you purposely brush against me. I'm not into that game shit. Like these people out here. And that's the shit that she engaged in all the time. For the past 2 months, I get home, I leave from her house. Whenever I go to her house, and I come back in the afternoon to my house, I go to sleep, we speak the next day. The past couple of days, I go to her house, actually Saturday and it was a Saturday and Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. I get home, she's calling me, hey, how come you didn't call me to let me know you get home? And I'm just like, what? I said, are you okay? What is wrong with you? I'm not playing these games. So I told her, I said, don't do that. The past couple of months, like I said, I've been going home. You haven't even called to say, hey, you reach home safe. You haven't called. Usually I call you, right? But still, I haven't done that. It's just the fact it's the nature of a relationship and what has happened and how it is now. Okay? So, Tuesday I was getting to leave, and my ex-fiance called me, who I used to date and was engaged to in my early 20s. So we recently got in contact again last year because her husband died. And so, her husband was like, hey, why don't you reach out to Nigel? He was a pretty decent guy. He was a good guy. And so, we've been communicating, but we're just friends. We just talk. That's it. I have no intention of dating my ex or going, because I know at some point they've been compromised. And I know she's been compromised. How much? I've yet to figure out. But I know she's been compromised. So she calls me as I was leaving, and Pam came over, because of course, I don't know if she wanted to listen to our conversation, right? So she came over because she's trying to listen to our conversation. And so when I got home that night, within like 10 minutes, she's calling me. Hey, how come you didn't call me? And this and that. And I'm just like, okay, yeah. I see the game that you're trying to play. I said, I'm not playing that game. Okay? I'm not playing that game. So I had to have a conversation with her and let her know, don't do that. All right? Don't try to act as if you're concerned now when you haven't been before. Don't try to act as if you're concerned. All right? Because I guess whoever you're talking to, might have, you might be on the rock or something.